Welcome to Nordic Logging Season 2. We are back in Kosjoki, Finland. In this episode, we're going to jump in to some forwarder action. And action it is.
Okay. Let's jump into the forwarder. Last time we tinned this and I have removed the belts from the Rotny F11, so we are able to drive here on the roads without causing any damage to them. So let's jump into this one. Let's heat her up. No, I don't remember. No, we didn't have that. This is a very nice forwarder. Tinning forwarder that I haven't tested yet, so it's gonna be very interesting. Let's give her a try. See if we can find the road that I made with the H8 over there. Let's speed this up. There's my saw. Okay, so this is gonna be very interesting. The visibility is not the best here. And it's very soft, as you can see. I don't know if we can get this done without... No. We don't. Where the fudge is the road? We are already in trouble. After 2 meters. So I think we might have to use the belts. Damn it.
Jonas suspects that he have to fit the tracks back on so he won't get stuck.
Let's see if we can get back up on the... No, come on. So, we are stuck after 2 meters. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Okay. We need to beat the tracks. Alrighty-o. Oopsie, damn it. Alrighty-o. We have now fit the Kovacs. Let's see if we're able to get further than half meter. Why didn't I take that fuel ship down over there? Or did I like... I don't remember where the road is here. I think it's over here. It's working better now with the tracks. Yeah, it's probably over here. And then it seems to turn this way. I'll speed it up a bit. We just get one chance at this. So I really hope that we manage to get all the birch logs to fit on one load, so we don't have to get another one, because this is very soft ground. I didn't think it was going to be this soft, but it is. Oh, there, I could have removed that. So, that's interesting. Yeah. Where the fudge did I go then? I go around this one. Yes. Oh no. Let's not drive on the... narrow here. Just take these, grab these boys. I don't like the camera when it's move it down a bit. Where the fudge did I go? Now we seem to have a tree behind the machine. That's the problem when the rotten is so narrow.
You have to get out and take down a tree with the chainsaw to fit.
Yeah, I have to remove that tree. Always good to have a chainsaw in all the machines. Let's try to get this done. Get that heck out of here. There we go. Gator. then we have a problem. Or if you, for example, you get a tree that's stuck between the log gate and the first track on underneath the cabin, you know, that's when we are screwed. And now we have to get this way. This is exciting, but you know, we gotta do what we gotta do here. Come on. Come on, make it to the road. Please, I'm gonna give you the red grease that you like. Yeah, you're gonna get the red grease. No, not the brown grease, you get the red grease. Come on. Push, 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 push. You're so close. Push, push, push. Yeah, push, baby, push. You can do it. Don't get stuck on the fucking tree. Come on, anyway. And we are stuck. So close. Oh my fucking god. I'm gonna try really slow there. See if we can get some traction. No. Have to reverse. We can reverse. Pick up more. We can get them from here. Let's see. Where were those bastards? Where were those bastards? They're over there. Okay. What happens if I now I need to get by that first there. And then I can wiggle a bit like this. In order to push against that one. Come on. Wiggling. Wiggling. I think we're stuck actually. It's too narrow here, so we have to get the harvester. We have to get the harvester, or maybe we can just let's see if we can back out of here. What happens now if I now? No, we're stuck. Stuck on a dock. But we're not giving up, are we? Stupid as we are. I wonder, can we sneak through over there? Or should we just sneak out over here? I think that would be the smartest in this case. No, this ain't the case, this is a Rodney, but in this case. Yeah. So, let's go over here. Yeah, nah. Oh my we are really stuck. Okay. Try to wiggle. And now we go forward. No. Cheater. Yeah, now we have to leave her here.
He have to get out and light a cigarette and think what to do.
Yeah, so I'm glad we didn't remove the belts from this. Would been a disaster. So we're gonna try to get these from here. Get what we can. Oh, fuck me dead. Please don't. Yeah. So I think we have a few logs still in the forest that we have to try to save somehow. We have to try to get I have to go out and check actually before I do something stupid, because this could be the last. No, here we have one pile. Do we have anyone here? No, we don't. And the other ones are cleared already. Yeah. So we're gonna just back up and grab this. Where the fudge was it? It was. Is it over here? There it is. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna reach for that, and I think that should be the last one. So I'm gonna try to get that without sinking the machine. That is easier said than done. Damn it! I almost dragged over my saw there. Let's see. Let's not get too deep here, because this is really soft. If you could at least get one load shipped off today, or not shipped off, but loaded onto the ship, that would be a win-win situation. And now we're gonna No. Go this way. And pick up these on the same load. So I think we should get in between the bunks with the grapple on that loader machine. That would be actually perfect. So let's just grab these. We have over here. Try to get every single one of these loaded on the ship. And then we can start to cut next time on the bigger cut here, but since it's this soft, I don't know if that's a wise thing to do or not, because we can end up sinking the machines, and that would be very dumb. So let's just pick these up what we have here. Overall, I like this Rockney. It's a very good machine. It's suitable for smaller tinnings and maybe a really small clear cut or second tinning, but it's on the edge there, because you end up losing so much time when you get so little small loads on this, that I wouldn't prefer to use this on a clear cut. And you know, since it's a very small machine, it's not built to withstand those forces that you set it out for. When you're driving a clear cut with a small machine, you know, you end up breaking it in long term. But if you drive a clear cut now and then, it's okay, but it's not made for that, so should stay in that. If you want to have your machine with, let's say, for 10,000 hours, you maybe want to think about that, not drive too much big clear cuts with it, because the frame and the bogies and everything is built like thinner or smaller, I should say, not as robust as they are built on the bigger machines. So it could cause problems. So you mainly want to keep these small toys in the small tinnings, and like this. Small clear cuts is okay, but not anything big, because the boom is much weaker than the bigger machines. And oh, son of a penis, what did I do? And yeah, and you have the frame itself. Let's put this down. Let's do like this, if we can do it. Oh, I dropped them. That's usually what happens. Like that. Yeah. So you don't want to destroy the machine. Those heavier logs and stuff like that. And it's very time consuming to drive on a clear cut with this small machine, so it's not really a very good economy in that either. But for tinnings it's perfect. So let's go down to the harbor with this, and I think we'll call it a day. I think that's gonna be enough trouble for today. And yeah, we haven't unloaded this yet. It might be that I take the big grapple and I throw the whole machine on the ship. Who knows? I'm not used to drive those big boat loaders, or whatever you want to call them, terminal loaders, or gonna drive this little baby here aside, alongside this machine. We leave it, we leave a bit space between us, you know, so it's easier. Let's see what we can get done here. It's gonna be very interesting, promise you. Oh no, don't. We don't want to end up in the water. That would be a shame. Okay, so let's jump into this one. Start up. And I think that was the button for that. See what we can get done here. Aha, now the boom is working the wrong way on this. Why? What a stupid machine. Really? What the fuck is this? Is it some kind of... Yeah, wait a minute. I'm gonna change this real quick. No. Let's see. Is it this one? Yeah, no, yeah, I had the stupid arm controls, yeah. Okay. So, let's see what we can get done here. Okay, we will fit through between the bunks, that's good. How much can we take? Can't we even take a whole... Oh no, maybe we should take a bit less. Drop that. Okay, so this isn't... This is gonna fall out, I think. Should get to the boat quickly. I don't see a shit what's down in the bottom of the boat, so let's change angle here. That, then we take the next one. Now we want to be really careful here, because we don't want to grab the... Oh, we want to grab that separately, I think. Let it fall down. We don't want to bang up the machine too much. And we don't want to grab the frame of the machine, so let's try this. Oh, fuck me dead. Why is this shit? Okay, let's just lift this. Let's throw that in the water, like that. Yeah. They're gonna call me and complain. They're gonna give me... Where is that? Where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? Did it fly into the water? Okay, that's no problem. So, woo! We don't wanna strike the boom there. Let's try to get these. Whoopsie. This is what I'm talking about. This grapple is so big, so we have to be extremely careful here. Like that, maybe. Keep it. Keep it. Yeah. Just gonna fix that. Where is it? Underneath? That's perfect. Yeah, so this is doable. That's good to know. And we didn't bend any bunks, that's good. And can drive this machine back. So this is very nice. Now we don't need them. Oh no, we don't want to back in. No. So we don't need them. Oh, feisty. We don't need the log truck for this, so this is gonna save us some time. Very nice. And these Kovacs, they actually don't make too much of a mark in the asphalt, so we can keep them on because we seem to need them. But I think this is gonna be enough for today. Next time we're probably going to continue with the tinning here, and I have a job in Estonia too, so we have to go there and do some testing of some machines, but that's gonna be, I don't know, in the near future sometime. That was a lot of caraffle, but we get it done, and next time we start to cut this, thin this. We got a lot of of trees here, so gonna need to be, and they're quite big, you see, they're quite big, so we might have to make it quite not dense, but the other word when it's not dense, it is, I don't remember that word in English right now, so I'm not gonna try to say it, but we're gonna have more space between the trunks here because they are so big, you know, so we can thin this quite hard. That was the plan at least, so it's gonna be like more a second thinning kinda, but leave more space between the trees so they can grow better. Try to remove all these smaller ones and these who are standing close to each other, and here I would probably take these, all these in the middle here, and this one, and leave that, and leave maybe this one over here and that. So that's kinda the way we're gonna go here. Yeah, that's thinning, and let's continue next time. Thank you for watching and liking. Feel free to subscribe if you like my content.
Yeah, as he said, thanks for watching and liking. Please subscribe if you like my content. See you in the next one, you little rascals.